We're here with the NYU Violets following a first-round matchup in the NCAA tournament against the Williams Ephs. Double overtime, 2-1 setback for the Violets. If you wouldn't mind just introducing yourselves, and we'll get underway.
I'm Nicholas Suter. I'm a senior captain playing center back.
I'm Kim Wyatt, the head coach.
I'm Alex Rovirosa, attacking mid, and I'm a senior captain as well.
Coach, just an opening statement from the game, first round of the NCAA tournament against Williams.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it would be a really tough match. We knew that they would defend very well. They came into the season with 10 ties, so we knew it would be a very difficult game for us to break them down with their defensive posture. And I felt that we came into the game much better in the second half. We started to see a lot of the ball, trying to figure out, how we were going to get these goals. And unfortunately, we just came up short.
Yeah, a great game, tightly contested the whole way. Would love to get some opinion of what was going on between the lines. It felt like, as Coach just said, second half you guys came out with the world on fire and had momentum, got the goal on the PK. What's going through your minds as players coming out of that halftime saying, hey, we're down one, but we're going to be on the front foot?
You go first.
Yeah, I mean, we'd been down before in the season. We knew how to come back from behind. We weren't really too concerned. We knew we had to push, but we just knew we had to stick to the game plan, stick to our strengths, and we knew we had to just keep playing our game. We didn't have to panic, and we did that. We didn't panic. We stuck to our game. We got the goal. It just didn't work out in the end.
Yeah, I would say first half we were a little too fast on the ball. We tried to do so much in so little time. We were trying to get into the goal in 2 passes, and that's pretty impossible with the team that we're playing against. And then second half we started finding the pockets in the middle behind the first line. That's how we broke them down. Once we had the first line and facing forward, we have the players to attack and with the quality enough to break them down.
Coach, you play a brutal season all year, brutal schedule all year, with the UAA foes and non-conference games. How does that prepare you for an NCAA tournament when you're going up against a team like Williams from the NESCAC, another at-large team that's a very strong side?
Yeah, I mean, what I told the players is that we're prepared for this match, and we have played the strongest schedule in the country, and we've seen a lot of these top teams. So I felt that we were very prepared and we were playing very well the second half of the season. But what I also told them is that this is the NCAA tournament, and teams show up for this game. They're always going to show up. So it would be a difficult match.
Maybe last question for my guys on the outside. What does this group of guys, this team, hard to reflect on a season that's just wrapped up, but this team, if you could put into words just the journey you've been on this season, and just maybe the impact or a memory from this year that will stick with you.
Yeah, this is the closest team I've ever been on, I think. Even from my club team that I was on, the same guys for 8 years. I think we forged the same bonds in 3 to even 1 year, past couple months with those freshmen. It really was special to be with these guys. We know each other so well, had each other's backs so much, and just the bonds we formed. At NYU, we have to take vans to practice, we take buses through New York City traffic, and you really get through that together, and you form lifetime bonds. So that's really the best part of this team.
Yeah, being in New York has a lot of obstacles in terms of athletics, but I think I agree with him, and this is the team that I've been, which is the closest, from freshmen to seniors all the way, to graduate students, to coaches, everything. And I'm very, very proud of the team and how we went through the season. We started out very, very sloppy, maybe a little slow, but once we found a way, we stick to it, and everybody was brought into the program, and that's how we made it to here.
Thank you so much. Coach, any thoughts on this group and this team and maybe the guys to either side of you?
Well, I mean, this is like how do they say it, the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Last year we were in a first round game where we had to come from behind, and we literally won it. We tied the game on this guy's half volley with 90 seconds left to go in the game, and now we're on the flip side of it. But the team has come so far since the preseason and the beginning games, and we have grown and learned so much as a program and as players. We compete in the UAA, which is enormously difficult, to get on airplanes and fly from one side of the country to the other side of the country. So the adversity that they faced has just been tremendous. So there's a lot to feel proud about this season, but it's just difficult right now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Congratulations on a great year, and really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.